This is the Hello World Podcast. What's tough? We have talked about what you did in the shifts, and we just heard feedback, affirmation from employees. Looking back past 8 to 9 months when you were building it, what's tough about shifting to digital, online, and virtual for our listeners who may just be starting with the transformation?
Um, what's tough was that it was the first. And so just going through the rounds of um, the bidding,
Mm-hmm.
the accreditation processes, we would encounter like, oh, this is the first time. So how do I do it? So
Mm-hmm.
parang, okay na, approved na, let's go through this.
Mm-hmm.
Ang dami pang requirements. So yung
Mm-hmm.
back and forth, internal processing because
Mm-hmm. Ito yung
the,
sa LMS, no, building the LMS.
the building
Okay.
the elements kasi
Mm-hmm.
wala pa niyan dito eh. so
Mm-hmm.
so we had to start we had to I mean our partners, let's say in finance,
Mm-hmm.
in data privacy, kailangan nga pala may data privacy.
Mm-hmm.
So another memo or another consultation, diba?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. Because this was the first time that we
Mm-hmm.
a business unit went through
Mm-hmm.
an LMS.
Okay.
So after that was also working with our vendor in building the system internally. We had to consider, syempre, the tech part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And second, it wasn't the best of systems.
Mm-hmm.
But we knew what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And our minimum requirements were met.
Mm-hmm.
So my former LMS administrator really had to work at the back end. He had to
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of things manually at the back
Mm-hmm.
end to
Mm-hmm.
prepare it because it's not perfect. There are system integrations that need to happen,
Mm-hmm.
and he had to do some things manually. So
Mm-hmm.
I think yun din yung key eh. You have to have the right people talaga. Kasi yung iba yan, hindi
Plug
hindi
and play na lang.
eh.
No?
Oo, parang
Mm-hmm.
ay hindi kaya ng system o so
Mm-hmm.
paano. But he found a way because focused on the objective, focused on the deliverable. I have to make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
So he was really a great part in the build up of the LMS because trinabaho talaga niya at the back end.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was tough. And then of course scheduling the pilots kasi you're asking for participation eh.
On
Wala pa
something
yung
that people are not used to, no?
Oo. Wala pa yung mind nila dyan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we introduced in the town hall, but sige, we also thought na, sige, wag tayong mag-big launch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it quietly. Let's pilot a team na magiging relevant sa kanila yon, and let's see from there. Let's gather feedback. Diba? Ayusin muna natin. Start small, and then work on the feedback, and then polish it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then we do the cascades. Slowly, let's build it.
Mm-hmm.
Ayun.
Wow. And my realization in the first part is a lot of L&D folks will think pag online digital ka, iisipin ka agad nila technology, the technology piece. But I like what you mentioned. It's not perfect. I assume that there's no perfect platform out there. Okay? Sabi din ni Susan, having the right people who will work on the LMS project. No? It's a good thing that you had that person, the LMS administrator that you were talking about. Kasi kung iba-iba yan, tama ka, no? Hindi kaya eh. Sorry, limited lang tayo. Affect the learner experience ngayon, no? Because of all of those limitations.
Yes. Right? And it's not just the learner experience yet. Eh. Mm-hmm. It's actually building it.
Okay.
Kasi if we're going to look for the perfect system, baka may vaccine na hindi pa tayo. Kasi syempre may evolution din naman yun eh, di ba?
Yes.
So by the time that, after 6 months, after 1 year, may bago na naman. So hindi ka matatapos. But being agile, work on what you have as long as the minimum requirements are there, and then build it as you go along. And what's nice naman with our LMS partner is that they know that, their system is also not perfect. But when we ask for something, they also work on it. So it's really a mutual partnership between us.
It's important to really find the right partner, no, and to collaborate, no, especially technology being customized to fit your needs.
Hi, this is Louis Banta, CEO and Chief Consultant of LJMB, or Learning Just Made Better. Thanks for watching my video. To get more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share this to others.